Hey, Danny, Six String here with a long anticipated another episode of Small Fries. So sorry I haven't made one in a while. I actually have one recorded that I need to edit and upload at some point. But just been busy. I was in two weddings, one best man, work kicking up a notch lately, and also just have to have time for the ladies. But there's a new set, so I want to get this out. I'm excited. I can't wait to open them. So it's my show, why not? Let's say this is season 2, Small Fries. Now I'm definitely opening these booster and set boosters today. Not sure if I'll get into the Zendikar pre-release pack, only because I'm going to be playing that with my brother, and I might want to do a tech deck just in case anyone enjoys that aspect of it. I gotta say, I do miss greatly going to these pre-release parties. Not only is it fun to try out a new set, but also I always had, met people, and well, the lands definitely look really nice. But yeah, I always enjoyed meeting people and finding new people to play with. So we start off with a foil Soaring Thought Thief, Human Rogue, okay? And our first rare is a Coral Helm Chronicler. So it looks like these must be the Japanese packs because they go in reverse order here. So I guess that's my first flip land. I don't know if that's what they call them or not, but all right. And so I'm guessing a lot of you have seen these opened or played with them on Arena or just looked up the spoilers or whatever. Nice little squid there for my first alt art. So I'm not going to spend too much time looking through them, talking about what they do. Just kind of want to see what I get, and I'm guessing that's probably what you all want to see. So also not sure if I usually like to put the prices up just to kind of get an idea. I know they're crazy when the set first comes out though. Nice looking island. Blood Chief's Thirst is another foil. Looks like we got a rare next, and ooh, alright, a Lotus Cobra. Beautiful. Love this card. It should be pretty fun. I'm guessing in standard, and in I think that's pretty cool artwork too. So nice. Alright, good hit there with our rare. Pelican Perdition, if I'm saying that right, in the caverns here. And Merfolk Windrobber, Relic Amulet, which looks to be a pretty cool card, especially if I'm thinking of what I like for limited. Seems like a good card. Okay, some of these boys. So I'm not sure quite what to think about this set yet. I don't have a lot of fetch land, so I was really excited to hear that fetches would be back, but it seems like you could really only get them in the collector's packs and box toppers, so that's a little too bad. Here's this little thing that you put in if you've got one of those double-faced flip cards. I was wondering about that. What happens if you're at a pre-release for this and you don't have sleeves to put them in? So another rare, Xerath and the Trickster. It's another one of these Perdition cards. So I always like seeing the Tricksters because I had this thing with my friends, one of those inside jokes about something, and we'd say we were tricksters and we'd always be pranking one another. Kind of miss those days of just doing funny pranks. Mine, one they got me with is I don't really care for pickles, and it's for some reason when you tell people you don't like pickles, it seems like a pretty egregious sin. And so my buddies would always try to slip pickles into my things, and I remember one time they put pickle juice in my Lucky Charms in the morning. Lucky Charms never tasted the same again. All right, we got a Goblin Construct, cool looking island, and another rare. So Out of those 4 packs, no mythics. Got a Faladar Retreat. Alright, well, we got a Lotus Cobra, at least Zoth Consumption, a base camp. I guess that's if you're running the whole, Lord of the Rings crowd. Every time I think of these warriors and everything, I just think of Gimli saying, "You have my axe." It sounds like my brother's home, so I might be hearing him. Alright, so there is that. Deadly Alliance. Pretty good looking card. So let's get into our set boosters. Let's take a look at these. Really excited for these. I actually do have a box of these ordered because they just look different and fun to me, so I figured I'd go with it. So hopefully I'll be opening some of these. So here's the very nice looking art. Doesn't have one of those foils or stamps, which is too bad, but what can you do? Got a basic land, and here it looks like we've got common. So one thing that I didn't really realize about this, it seems like these packs are almost kind of like the Jumpstart packs in that they've got a bit of a theme to them. So Fearless Fledgling, cool looking all art there. Royal Mage, and Philath, the World Sculptor, as our first rare. And alright, so there's another Faladar Retreat, so at least we got a double rare pack. This one's, interesting, I guess. And a Royal Mage as our foil. So as far as I know, nothing really huge as far as hits yet, but definitely fun to open new set and see what everything does and play with them a little, so I'm definitely excited to get into this. I'm playing my other brother in Commander tonight, so I was kind of hoping to find something I could throw into my Commander deck just to kind of show off the new set a little bit. Okay, so we've got some commons here. Looks like there's kind of like a cleric theme to this. Shepherd of Heroes, Angel Cleric. So I ended up, against my word, buying one last VIP pack. Okay, Dwarric Disruption. And I got a Lyra in it, so I was pretty excited. Relic File. Looks like we got a rare, so no mythics, unfortunately. Kargan Intimidator. Okay, cool looking warrior there. And a foil Malkar Blood Priest. And then, I forgot that there's that last slot with the list on it. So we did get a list item, which is pretty cool. A Bloodghast. So alright, that's a pretty neat little thing there. I think they're like 1 in 4 is what I've heard, so it's kind of nice to get them in in only 2 packs. So alright, I'm gonna kind of stop the video, clean this up, and I'll probably end up opening this Zendikar Rising pre-release pack. Alright, I'm back. Obviously I couldn't wait to open this. So just to recap, we got the Lotus Cobra and the Sweet Bloodghast, which I'm excited about because I don't have that card, and it's fun to have little extra things there. So let me just weaken it with my laser a little bit. Futuristic ways to open things here on Small Prize. So yeah, so this one I might go through a little bit slower because I'm going to actually play with cards. I was gonna say we'll hold off on the and looking at seeing what we got here, but all right. Pillar Birch Pathway. So I was kind of bummed that I didn't have any actually, let's just crack it. Take a look at it. I was bummed that I didn't get any really good lands on the other packs, and this one looks pretty neat. So Boros colors, a white and a red. Nice stamp there. To remember when wasn't allowed to play. in person. Oop, I don't know if somebody saw that. And let's see what else we get. So I've heard that you cannot find a expedition in the pre-release pack, so that's kind of a bummer. Hopefully get something else good. Still looking for our first mythic in Zendikar Rising. So let's see here. I guess I'll do it a little slower. Shell shield. Okay. Light blade. Move these over a little bit. Hopefully I don't run out of room here. Kite sail. Get something flying. This bubble snare looks like a pretty fun card used for limited for sure. I like it. I like the art on that too. Cute little bubble snare. Got a Kargan War Leader as our first uncommon. A Shadow Stinger. Okay. A Song Mad Treachery. Flip card, so this one can give us a red mana or gain control. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice card there actually. And rare Magmatic Channeler. Cool looking art there. Bet you that looks nice in foil. And then a mountain and a copy. Yeah, that's right. Alright, still on the hunt for the first mythic. So yeah, glad to be back. Glad to be opening packs again. Sounds like giveaways I've done are reaching people, so that's good news. And also, let's try to get to those 40 subs so I can do another giveaway and hopefully include some nice Zendikar Rising components in it. So far, I'm not really getting anything that spicy. Probably my best card is actually from the original Zendikar that I got in the set booster. Thwart the Grave, Fireblade Charger, Cabria Takedown, and rare Orn Reef Ooze. Okay, so a nice little green card here. Enters with +1 counters, and can get some more +1 counters. Alright, but I think, is this right? We've only got 3 green cards so far anyways. Well, I guess there's a 4th, a Territorial Scythe Cat as a foil. And nice looking swamp. Construct. But yeah, anyways, if any of you have partaken in this pre-release, let me know. Let me know how it went, what you got. I haven't really watched a lot of this yet, so I'm not really too sure what the good archetypes are or what cards are really crushing it. I do know that I don't think I've really gotten any bombs. But this card, the Feed the Swarm, seems like it's got to be good. So destroy target creature or enchantment, and then you lose life equal to that permanent's converted mana cost. So that's a downside, but it's 2 mana to destroy creature or an enchantment. That seems pretty good. Mind Carver, Goma Vanguard, so Human Warrior. Okay, Relic Axe. I'm not quite sure. Nothing's really standing out to me so far. Alright, we've got this mythic, and this one I really kind of wanted actually, because if you are a fan of me, you know that I love my angels, and so the Samaria's Call does cost 4 and 3 white, but creates 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens, and then non-token angels get indestructible until your next turn. Or you can just flip it over for this Shattered Sky Cave. And for this one is, it enters the battlefield, you can pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. So I guess what would they call, if they called the last ones Shocklands, would these be lightning bolt lands? Either way, I'm very happy to have pulled this card. Alright, so good pull there. Let's hopefully the spice continues. celebrate a new set with something a little spicy. I like a little spicy. I actually had some nice spice tonight. One of the fellas I work with makes his own, okay, Lightblade, his own hot sauce, and he made this ghost pepper garlic hot sauce. Delicious. I'm used to the spice. I need the spice. It's actually kind of reminding me of the Dune remake. I'm kind of, there's not too many movies when they remake them and you like it better, but I never really cared for the Dune movie, and I really like the book, so I actually have higher hopes this time. So a new Mara Wizard, and I'm wondering if these cards are kind of like War of the Spark, where if you get the uncommon Planeswalker, you weren't going to get your rare as a Planeswalker. So I'm guessing that's how it is. You probably won't get a flip land as your rare if you get one as an uncommon. Oh, all right. Cherax, the Raging Isle. I mean, I gotta play this, right? It's just one of the most goofy cards I've ever seen. Suppose your opponent's cast to target Cherax, the Raging Isle, costs 2 more to cast, and for 3 you could give him plus X, minus X, where X is the number of islands you control. And hey, for a 4-drop that's 0-17, it's gonna be hard to trample over that, I'd imagine. All right, so I'm kind of happy with these couple of hits here. Getting some fun cards, definitely things that I might enjoy playing as. I guess I've been so excited to open them, I haven't really been keeping the whole draft thing in mind, but that's okay. There's no hour limit or 50-minute limit or whatever it is at a typical pre-release card, so I'll probably just, a pre-release party, so I'll probably just go through these things, take my time, really I like enjoying the art as well, and pick out, ooh, skip the card there, and pick out what my best deck is. Ooh, I'm just going crazy now, getting too excited. So there are a lot of, I am getting a lot of white, I mean, just being able to play that Marius Call and the Cherax probably would be really fun. So if I can run that, even if it's not the best. Okay, Marusa's Sproutling, Skyclave Plunder. So it's a party mechanic, and I'm not sure how good the party mechanic's gonna be. It's whatever. I kind of like goofy things like that though. The Black Bloom Rogue looks pretty cool. Gets +3/+0 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Okay, so that's for the mill, which I definitely enjoy doing. And Rolling Vortex as our red rare there. Okay, so we've got a couple rares in red, a lot of red cards. Red always typically does have a lot of removal. It's usually pretty good. So we did get our 1 mythic in all these packs so far. Hopefully we can end with one here. Either way, I'm looking forward to playing this set. I know that it's on Arena and that's fun, but I guess, I'm one of those cardboard kind of guys. Right, Skycat, Expedition Diviner. Okay, having a little Wizards tribal is always fun. I know a lot of people don't like the tribal things, and they don't typically work out what I do try to use them, to be honest, but I don't know, I am a sucker for tribal. Thundering Spark Mage, Pair Tactician, Tinkled Florahedron, and then we've got a rare 10-drop with another Rolling Vortex and a Elkar Blood Priest. Alright, so I'm not sure how good these, I don't think I really got any giant bombs in this, but it should be fun to play nonetheless. Not sure if I'll do a deck tech on this, probably not. I just want to kind of get this video out there because the set is new, and if you all are like me, then you just like to see these new packs being cracked and seeing what's in the set. So hope you're all doing well. Hope your packs are always better than mine. Again, it usually isn't hard to be, but yeah, have a great weekend.